Hello everyone, Santhosham to all of you. As per yogic science, a person's health will depend on, importantly, the tenderness of his spine. So, when we say tenderness of his spine, it depends on a person's ability to twist, bend forward, bend backward. That is what we call it as tenderness of the spine. Today we are going to see some very simple exercises which will enhance your ability to bend forward, bend backward, bend sideways, so that twist your spinal cord, so that you are strengthening your spinal cord and become very healthy. It is very important to keep our spinal cord healthy. So these exercises are going to really help you out. Come, join me. We will practice these simple exercises. Now, the first exercise, keep your legs little apart, not too much apart, little apart, and legs straight like this. Stand erect. Now, breathe in and bring your hands up to the shoulder position. Now, breathing out, you turn towards your left. Please remember, you cannot bend your either knees or your hand. The hand cannot be bent like this, both the hands, it has to be straight. The left arm probably completely on the back side, the right arm as much as possible. You will feel a stretch in your spinal cord, probably mostly in the center part of your spinal cord. So stay there for few minutes, few seconds. While you are staying there, you can normally breathe in and breathe out. Now breathe in and come to the forward position, then you relax completely. Now close your eyes, think of the spinal cord. If there is any pain or strain in any part of your body, think of that body part, closing your eyes, breathe in and breathe out. This item is very important. You have to close your eyes, think of the body part which is having pain or strain, and then breathe in and breathe out. Right. Now the same practice for the other side, for the right side now. Now breathe in, shoulder level, arms and shoulder level. Breathe out, don't bend your knees, don't bend your arms, just turning only. Watch your spinal cord. You will feel pressure in certain parts of your spinal cord. Stay there. The right arm completely on the back, the left arm as much as possible, but straight, no bend. Stay there for few seconds. Now breathe in and come straight. Release your arms, breathing out. Relax completely. Deep inhale. Closing your eyes, complete exhale. Relax completely. Right, relax yourself. Now, we'll go to the second exercise. The second exercise is a stretching kind of exercise. It's very simple but highly effective. You can little closer you can keep. You need not touch exactly. Comfort level, your comfort level, you can keep your legs. Now, breathe in and raise your arms to the shoulder level. Turn your arms. Again, take your arms to the top. Now, touch both your arms if it is becoming possible for you. Now, after touching, your arms might be slightly bent like this. Now, try to stretch it. Try to stretch it so that you have a pull, as if something is tied to your arms and you are being pulled. Like that, you have to pull your arms. Stay there in that position for few seconds, normal breathing. Then slowly release the arms. Turn your arms, breathe out and come down. So now think of your spinal cord, closing your eyes, inhale and exhale. Right. Now the same particular practice we are going to do with a small variation. Closely watch. Now see, breathe in, turn your arm, breathe out. Now keep your arms
like this, that is, cross it, turn around, touch each arm towards each other, palms towards each other. Now the stretch will be far better. Your arms will be completely tight with your ears, if you see. Now you stretch it. Stretch your arms upwards. You will get a nice pressure and you will see the pulling feeling in your spinal cord and the shoulder levels. Now slowly release your arm. Breathe out and bring your arms down. Release. Now deep inhale, complete exhale. This top and mid portion of the spinal cord will be activated. If you feel, if you close your eyes, inhale and exhale, you will understand that part. If you think, you will understand that part is being activated. Once more you will do it so that you will understand better. See, breathe in, turn the arm, breathe out, cross your arms, touch each arm against other, then stretch it. Nice stretch you will get. You will see from the center and towards upward, this spinal cord will be in activation. Then slowly, after staying for a few seconds, release your arms, breathe out and you can relax. Deep inhale, complete exhale, closing the eyes, thinking of the parts which are having pain and strain, especially the center and upward portion of the spinal cord. Right. Now, see, it is the sideward bending that we are going to do. Keep the legs a foot or something upward, which is convenient for you, almost in line with the shoulders. Now, stand erect, breathe out and bend towards your left side. While you are bending towards your left side, you should take care that you are not bending forward or backward. It has to be only on the sidewards. That is very important. So just bend towards the sidewards to the left. No bending of both the legs. You should not bend the knees. Only to the side stretch. Then, as a variation, just take the arm over as much as possible. Do not bend your arm like this till whatever level you can. Somebody will be here, somebody will be here, somebody can nicely bend depending on the flexibility conditions. That is not an issue. But stretch your arm, keep it straight. This arm also you are not bending, you are just stay there for few seconds, only for few seconds, normal breathing. Then breathe in and come straight. Release your arm, turn it around, release it completely. Deep inhale, complete. Exhale, closing the eyes, thinking of the body parts which are having pain or strain, your shoulders, your arms, your spinal cord, wherever you have that strain or pain, think of those body parts, especially in this case the spinal cord. And now again the same exercise we will do for the other side. So stand erect, breathe out and go towards your right. Do not bend forward and backward, only sideward bending. No bending in the knees and no bend in this arm. Now slowly breathing in, take the other arm as much as possible and stay there. For who it is possible, you can touch your ears, but that is not a condition. You can even stay like this, still it will work. You can stay like this, that is not an issue. Stay there for a few seconds, normally breathing, which means you can inhale and exhale. So then slowly breathe in, come straight, bring the arm to this position, turn around, breathe out and relax. Close the eyes, inhale and exhale. Think of the spinal cord and shoulders and other parts which are having pain or strain. Completely you will be relieved and energized. Right. Now we are going to do forward and backward bendings. Very simple exercise, highly effective. So watch carefully. See, for the forward bending, you can keep the legs either touching each other or if you are comfortable, otherwise you can leave a small gap. It is also no issues. Right. Now what you do, breathing in, both arms up straight, no bending in the arms, straight like this. While bending, keep still the bend from this as a hinged portion. Don't bend like this and go. Try to bend using this as a hinged portion, like this. You are like this. Breathe out, come parallel to the flow. Stand there for few seconds. Breathe in and come up and relax. Deep inhale, complete exhale. Thinking of your body parts which are pain or strain, especially the spinal cord. Now again, breathe in, come up, slowly breathe out, facing the floor, then slowly come down as much as possible. You might be in this position now, that is fine. Somebody will be able to hold the legs like this, that is fine. Somebody will be too much flexible people can even touch the floor. Whichever is okay, that is fine. Now try to put the head as much as down. So now you will see, if you stay there for few seconds, you will see the bottom portion of the spinal cord is completely being activated. You will feel the pressure there. Then breathe in and come up. Release the arms. Completely relax. Now think of the bottom part of your spinal cord. Closing the eyes. Inhale and exhale. This bottom portion. Now initial exercises activated the center and top portions. Now this is activating the bottom portion also. Now the backward bending. You can keep your legs 1 foot apart. Now there will be two variations in the backward bending. One variation would be, see, support your back first. Support your back nicely, whichever way it is easy for you. Somebody will be convenient putting the arms like this, somebody will be like this. Whichever way it is possible for you, just support your back with your arms. Now slowly while breathing out, what you have to do, push your hip forward. Push your hip forward, then open up your chest. Put your neck backwards. First you have pushed your hip forward, then you have opened up your chest, then you have put your neck backwards, seeing upwards. No bending in the knees. Stay there for a few seconds. Normal breathing. Then breathe in and come straight. Release your arms. Closing the eyes, completely relax, inhaling and exhaling, thinking of the spinal cord and other parts of the body which has got pain or strain. Completely energize your spinal cord. This particular action, backward action, will completely activate your spinal cord from top to bottom completely. So now with a variation, the same thing with a variation. Now you don't push your hip like this as we practiced initially. You can little even keep the, if you are comfortable, if you are not comfortable, you can even little keep the legs apart. Support your back, then don't take this too much like this. You bend it above the hip portion. Don't take the hip forward like this. Keep it like this only. Just bend as much as you can backwards. Normal breathing. Breathe in and come straight slowly. Breathe out and release your arms. Relax completely. Inhale and exhale, thinking of your spinal cord, especially now this portion in this second variation, this portion of the spinal cord would have been activated very much. Right. Relax completely. Deep inhale. Now we have almost what we have done. We have twisted, bended sidewards, bended forward, bend backward, and then we have stretched the spinal cord. So the spinal cord is almost activated in all aspects. These are all simple exercises. There are exercises, practices in yoga which are very hard in nature
for a normal practitioner might find it very difficult, but we are giving you these exercises which are very simple so that you can practice and be very healthy. Keeping spinal cord intact and healthy is very important, because that is where the problem starts. People, especially riding the bike, who are always sitting in the computers for too many hours and working, all these people will have strain in their spinal cord. These exercises will definitely help. Also, you should remember, again and again we have been telling, whenever you do these exercises, after each exercises, closing your eyes, thinking of the body parts which you are activating, or you have pain or strain, that body parts you have to close your eyes, think of that body part, deep inhale, complete exhale. That practice is very much important for each exercise. So I hope this will be very helpful for you. Practice well and become healthy. Thank you for joining us. Santhosham to all of you.